Woodward's Oklahoma's Brian Rowland. Good job here tonight, buddy, getting your second ever USMTS win.
Yeah, we picked a really good night to draw number one. The track was rubbered up, so seemed like there was a little bit out there. Zach, he pulled up beside me a couple times, but managed to hold him off and get a win here.
Looks like when he got side by side for you, just got on the throttle all that much more to keep him there to the low side, and so you could get the good run.
Well, I think he was doing that, trying to get me to use up my tires so he could get me later, but he had a great run, and I was glad it was him back there other than some of the rest of them that might have taken me out.
2009, I believe it was Beaumont, Texas, your last win. Did you think it was going to be that long before you found your way back into victory lane?
Well, we've been off and on, haven't been racing a whole lot, been just trying to make it when we can, and into last year and this year we've been racing everything, and glad that it's starting to pay off and we're getting back up front again.
Big team concept for you this year. Tell us about the powerhouse team you put together for this.
Well, I don't know if we're a powerhouse. Stormy's pretty strong in everything he does. We're coming along, and he's helped me quite a bit. And the late model team's got a rough start, but I have a feeling the people that are involved by the end of the year, they'll be getting it where they need to be.
Good to see you getting the autograph signs down here. That's always a good thing to have the kids come up and get some autographs from you.
Yeah, it's always good to see the kids out here, because as long as they keep being fans, and that means the sport will keep going on.
New Sharon, Iowa's Zach Vanderbeek comes home with a runner-up finish. A hard-fought one there right at the midpoint of the race, but you held on for second nonetheless.
Yeah, he pressured Brian a couple times there on restarts. He was getting tight and waiting for the right front to kind of warm up so his car would start cutting. And then, he ran me clean, and, good job to him. And wasn't much of a racetrack out there. It was rubbered up. It's so windy today and warm out here today, and they just couldn't get enough water on it. And it took rubber, so it is what it is. It happens. It happens a few times a year. It's just part of dirt racing. So we'll take second. Ran third last night, so can't complain about these top fives, but hopefully the win's coming.
Some strong runs for you definitely recently. Tell us about the delay there. We had an emergency situation up here in the stands. You guys were in the cars for about a half hour. What was you doing in there? You thinking a lot?
My butt was getting sore, just almost falling asleep, and actually it dozed off a couple times. This long night last night, long drive from Lakeside, so didn't get a whole lot of sleep, so I actually caught a little nap there, but unfortunate for the guy. That's I don't know what happened for sure, but that's priority, and we don't mind waiting for an emergency situation like that, so hopefully he's okay.
There was about 3 times there coming down the front straightaway, especially where you and Brian were just side by side right at the line. What were you thinking? You got to do it now, kind of thing?
It was the rubber was kind of dusty on the bottom, getting into one there. So if I was afraid if I drove it in there, I think I would have been out of the rubber, and I think I would have slid up into him, and didn't want to, rather finish second than last, and he owns the car and gives me a good opportunity to do what I love to do. So there's plenty more opportunities to win races this year, and congratulations to him, and we'll just keep plugging away.
Going forward here in the next couple of weeks, what's on the line for you?
I'm still going to run the Central and North regions in USMTS. So I think we got I don't know. I just get in the truck sometimes. We race so much, but a couple races in Iowa and Missouri there to finish up the weekend. So just get ready for those and go home and spend some time with the little one, and we ain't got a whole lot of work to do. Just a few tires to do the body. Didn't get tore up all weekend, so we'll take it.